Alright, so this video, even though the last video pretty much explained everything, they said it wasn't enough, so this is from the menu. They said to start from the main menu, which obviously this is the main menu, but I'm just going to go ahead and boot up the game. This is on PlayStation 4, and having some pretty bad issues with my team. So this is basically, they responded to the support ticket with pretty much not saying anything, just like, oh, you didn't give us enough information, even though the last video pretty much explained everything, but I'll make another one. And so the game is still booting up. Okay, it's the intro. And there's that. And I'll go ahead and let the intro play out all the way. Not that that's gonna make a difference, because I've already tried that. And like I said, this is on PlayStation 4. It's about my team. And it's a pretty bad glitch, or whatever you want to call it. Error. I don't know what it is. Don't know what happened, but I'll explain the issue when we get there, because this is what I was told to do, is take a video from the main menu and everything else. So, yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we're at the main menu, and if we go to my team, everything loads up like normal and everything else. And then this happened yesterday, and I made a video about it, but they said it wasn't enough, so make another one. Basically 2 days ago, I was playing, beat the second seed, got the Sapphire Derrick Rose, put him in my lineup, got off, went to get on the next day, and I tried to start a match, and it said my lineup was not complete, or something like that. Let's see what it says before checking anything else. Let's just go and pretend like we're gonna play a game. And then it says, yeah, it requires a complete lineup. And so it's like, would you like to edit it? Press yes. And then I noticed, like here, that's where Derrick Rose was, Kevin Durant, and then I had the Diamond Kobe and the Sapphire Blake Griffin. And it was a Sapphire Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant. And also, with these signature skills, you can see there I have Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Wilt Chamberlain. You can see how the signature skills are glitched. Basically, the white boxes where the black boxes should be are where I had signature skills. So on him, you can tell the first one is blank, and then LeBron, all three of his are blank when really he had three. Kevin Durant should have one, yep. And you can see it still says they have 3 contracts, so it's obvious like there was a player there. All my players have 3 contracts. Right now, at least. And then once again, you can see the blank signature skill spot where I had one. And then Derrick Rose, who obviously was in there, got deleted somehow when I got back on. They were just, all these players are missing. It's only like the specialty cards, like the Diamond and Sapphire players. All my gold players are still there, and everything else, so. Yep, then you go to the bench, and you had Kobe. He had 2 signature skills. You can see it's glitched right there with 3 contracts. And same thing with the Blake Griffin. It's going to be blank. He had no signature skills, but you can see the 3 contracts. The rest of my lineup, as you can see, and John Wall also had 2 signature skills. And now they're gone. And so we're just going to back out of that, show you that I was in the first seed. So obviously I haven't played a game because I'm not trying to lose with half my team. And yeah, so obviously being in the first seed, would have. I can't really prove, I guess, the Diamond Kobe thing because it was a little event and you don't actually earn it. It's just off of Twitter, but basically I lost that card and the 3 Sapphire players. And then I went ahead and if I go to collection, you know, it has all the regular teams collections. Let's see, scroll through all the regular teams and all that's good, works. But then, you know, you got the classics, and once again, all of those work. And then you try and go to the collections tab, which is where the Sapphire and Diamond players were. And you had Kobe in here and the 3 Sapphire players I had, and then obviously it listed all the other players you could unlock through here. I didn't have any other ones, but those 4 guys I had, and as you can see, this is what it says. Just earn reward players as you play and collect more cards, and nothing. It's locked, which I don't know if I went here at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure before I even unlocked any of those guys, I could at least look at that. And so, yeah, they don't show up in the market anyways, but I mean, this is just showing. I didn't have any bronze or silver players before, so I don't know if this would have affected them, but I didn't have any. But I kept all my gold players as far as I know. I haven't noticed anybody missing from there. And so, yep, just show you one more time. Lineup. Guys missing. You can see contract. I'm not going to go through who they were again, but anyways, there's everything. All my regular guys. Starters. And then, once again, the collection, the regular teams, they all work. Scroll through them real quick, you can see there's no errors or anything popping up. Those are all just the normal teams. Everything's working. The historic, same thing, everything works. And then the second you get a reward collection, there's nothing there. And so, yeah, reward queue. Obviously, you've collected them all. I've already taken all those players, just to clarify that, in case that was, like, a concern. I already did that. All the regular packs are still here. There's nothing glitched except for that, just the fact that it's not there. And on the, my NBA app, it still says, it doesn't show any category for Diamond players, but it still says I have 3 Sapphire players on that app, when really, like, I did, but they're not showing up. So, at least as far as whatever, I assume they're not completely deleted because of that. But at the same time, I have no clue, because I cannot figure out how to get them. Options are all pretty much normal as far as I know. I'm almost positive, other than the sounds, I haven't changed any of that. And haven't changed any of this, none of this has been changed. So I don't know what would have, yeah, I don't know anything that would have caused this. And then let's go my profile. You can see my PlayStation Network ID right there under the name. And then yeah, back to 2K. And once again, because I don't know what was wrong with my first video, but I'll make this one long enough where you can see everything. I have not tried this, but I guess I can try to give somebody a signature skill and just see what happens, since it deleted the ones before. Okay, and well, there you go. I had a bunch, and now it's saying none, and it shows the sprite posterizer. And it says, which slot would you like to permanently apply none to? Which, unless this was added overnight, I'm pretty sure that's not a signature skill. But let's click it, see what happens. And so, okay, yeah, you see, once again, that he had the 3 slots. You could see they were available. And now, there's the one that's like, whatever, clear. And then I click that again, and it says you do not have any signature skill cards. So I have no clue what I just gave him, but none supposedly. And so yeah, you can see this is glitched really bad. I can't change minutes because I don't have enough guys in my lineup. I'm not sure I even have enough players at the moment to make a valid team. Let's see if I just start putting guys in, if I can even. Alright, so I have just enough guys to make a team. As you can see now, my roster's filled out. And so, yeah, you can see I have enough guys now to play, but that doesn't change. The signature skills are still messed up. See all those still messed up for these guys. I'm not sure. I'll try to start a domination real quick. I don't really want to try to start an online game in case it gives me a loss. But, let's see. Let's just try to start a domination. See what it says. See if it actually lets me play. Alright, so it looks like it's going to let me play. But I'm probably just going to quit out of this game, because this has nothing to do with the problem. Let's see if it shows my player signature skills and it lets me edit my lineup. Okay, still loading. Alright, here we go. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't show the signature skills off to the side where it normally would. LeBron had 3. I think they were finisher, spread, posterizer, and highlight reel. Wilt Chamberlain had 1. You can see I just gave 1 to Andrew Bynum, even though it was, I don't even know what it was supposed to be. He said none, but you know, John Wall, you could see he had some. They were whatever blanked out. Same with Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Like all these guys had signature skills. See, they're not showing up anywhere. So yeah, once again, this is messed up pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it, because this really has nothing to do with the problem other than the fact that once again the signature skills aren't showing up. And so yeah, this is like messed up pretty bad. Literally lost half my team. 4 guys, 3 starters and 4 players, so really only 2 of them were starting at the time. But yeah, so go back real quick, and this is also happening. It already deleted. I had a 97 overall small forward, and since I couldn't play my team, I was like, oh, I'll go back and play on that. And the second I started the game, I'll show you what happens with another character I have that I don't really care about, because it'll probably delete it too when I start it. But so I go to my career, and you know, I got all my players. The 97 got deleted, but let's see, this one was newly made, so let's try to start this one. And I think last time it just said starring and then whatever, like a bunch of asterisks. So let's see if it says that again. And yeah, so this is exactly what happened last time. And then I believe the game force closed. So I don't know if this helps at all, but this is happening as well. It's both the my team and my career, and pretty much everything right now isn't working right. Okay, well, it actually loaded, but oh, just kidding. So you can see it crashed, and when we go back, if this happened like it happened with the other one, then that character will probably no longer be there. So we're gonna start the game one more time. I'm gonna skip the intro this time, because obviously watching it didn't really fix anything. Nothing still worked. So yep. Once this starts loading up, go ahead and show you what was happening, or what happened to the 97. And not so much worried about that. I don't really play my career anymore, but I did spend probably $40 on VC to get it to 97. So the fact that that's deleted is kind of like, you know, frustrating, I guess. But like I said, not a huge deal. But with the my team thing, that's pretty much the only reason I'd play this game. And so we're gonna go ahead and skip the intro. Alright, and this video is getting pretty long, so right after I show you deleted the player, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it. I'll go back to my team one more time. And yeah. Just for the record, I've restarted the PlayStation multiple times. It has nothing to do with that. I've deleted the game saves. It has nothing to do with that. Okay, and so you could see before it was, I'm pretty sure, a point guard all around, and it said the rookie showcase or whatever the heck it said. And I think it was a 64 overall, and now it says center all around 70 overall. And then there's like 2 commas after that where, you know, kind of basically a placeholder for the event. And the one below it's like that too, because I tried to play on that one earlier. Same kind of thing happened. And so I'm not even going to bother clicking it, because it's already messed up enough, and I don't even know, I never made a center. But basically, I don't know if anything's glitched here. As far as I know, it's all good. Yep, this all looks fine. But yeah, everything else works, but, well, really nothing as far as being able to play works. But oh, and also for my gym, it just says my gym no team, which before that was the Miami Heat, but not gonna bother showing that either. Just basically everything is like super screwed up, and I'll go ahead and end the video here.